Hello class, how are you? My name is Shadrach Chambo. I'll be teaching you the course called the Organizational Behavior. In our curriculum, has been given a code PST 06105. We will be studying this module as students of level 6 who are prepared to go for the field or to go to the work. So you are learning here competently so that when you go for work, you will show your competence on this part of management knowledge. Now, introduction. As you can see, the title of our module comprises two key words. The first word is organization, and then the other one is behavior. It is therefore important for you to know the meaning and the settings of these two words as used in this module before you go further. In this module, as far as your curriculum is concerned, we will stigmatize our mind on the following issues. First, we will describe the concept of organizational behavior. We will describe the management and the delegation. We will see the factors to consider in delegation. We will describe the work schedule, how to develop and to assign tasks. However, we will describe the concept of guidance and the mentorship. We will explore different ways of management across the organization. We will explain business ethics and corporate governance, how to apply business ethics in business venture. We will explain the importance of stakeholders in corporate governance, and eventually we will explain the role of gender equality in socio-economic settings. Are we together? As we proceed with our introduction, we say organization is an organized body of people with a particular purpose, and the people themselves are regarded as the most important organizational asset. I repeat, the word organization is an organized body of people with a particular purpose, and the people themselves are regarded as the most important organizational asset. I think you know what we mean when we say asset. So people are a very important asset in the organization. Therefore, organizational behavior studies how interaction occurs between people in a work setting. This will then enable the managers to improve job satisfaction and stimulate innovation and creativity, thus creating a dynamic working climate. Sometimes managers make a lot of mistakes. Some come from experience. Other mistakes are reflecting the lack of knowledge, and some mistakes are just dumb. However, managers commonly make other mistakes due to their lack of knowledge. This is where the so-called organizational behavior comes into play. Do you get me? The mistakes which are done by managers when managing or controlling the organization, most of them, or commonly, are made due to lack of knowledge. So, our module, organization behavior, comes to play on this ground. Organization behavior is a combination of responses to the external and internal stimuli by person as an individual or as part of a group. This is a brief introductory tutorial that explains the methodologies applied in the rapidly growing area of organizational behavior in an organization. Therefore, this tutorial will be useful for students from management streams who aspire to learn the basics of organizational behavior. Professionals, especially project managers, regardless of which sector or industry they belong to, can use this lesson to learn how to apply the methods of organizational behavior in their respective project environments. I hope the students of this course are expected to have a basic understanding of how a manager would deal with a complex project having multiple dimensions and accomplish it without overshooting his or her resources. Now let us define organizational behavior. I have several definitions put here, but also you can go or you can search and read in other books what does it mean when we say organizational behavior. Organizational behavior is the study of individual and a group behavior within organizations and the application of the resulting knowledge. Again, organizational behavior is the study of individual and the group behavior within organizations and the application of the resulting knowledge. Organizational behavior is involved with the study and the application of the human side of management. Organizational behavior is concerned with people's thoughts, feelings, emotions, and actions in setting up work tasks. So you see how the manager can apply organizational behavior in these things, because a manager is concerned with the people. So if he is concerned with the people, therefore he is to deal with people's thoughts, feelings, emotions, and action when he setting the work task. The management of organizational behavior is central to the management task, a task that involves the capacity to understand the behavior pattern of individuals, groups, and organizations, to predict what behavioral responses will elicited by various managerial actions, and finally to use this understanding and these predictions to achieve control. As you can see in this bullet, I have broadened, or I have bolded two terms: understand, predict, and control. So the management should understand, should predict, and then achieve the control through organizational behavior. Thus, organizational behavior applies the knowledge gained about individuals, about groups, and the effect of the structure on the organizational members' behavior to make organizations more effective. Organizational behavior can be defined as understanding, prediction, and the management of human behavior in organizations. I repeat here. Organizational behavior can be defined as the understanding, prediction, and the management of human behavior in organizations. Organizational behavior is the field of study which explains how employees in an organization can be geared towards achieving organization's objectives. Broadly, we can say organizational behavior is the field of study that investigates the impact of individuals, groups, and the structures have on behavior within the organization for the purpose of applying such knowledge towards improving an organization's effectiveness. You can see the organization chart behavior here. We begin with a circle or a small circle with an individual. Then an individual is embraced by the other circle of the group. So individual is a part of a group in an organization. And then there is the circle of organization. So these people, or this channel here, an individual, a group, makes an organization, and so we can have organizational behavior through this elaboration. Organization behavior places more emphasis on research and theory than the related field of the human relations, and is more narrowly restricted to a study of people than is organizational theory. Now, you can find that organizational behavior is the study of an application of knowledge about how to act within an organization. I repeat, organizational behavior is the study of an application of the knowledge about how to act within an organization. It is the human tool for human benefits. It applies broadly to the behavior of people in all types of organizations, such as business, government, schools, and services organization. Whenever organizations are, there is a need to understand the organizational behavior. Importance of organizational behavior.